The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers video series, Abacus as a Mathematical Tool. Title of the video, Addition of Fractions, example 24, 13 by 16 plus 27, 1 by 4. We can notice that in this problem, both the numerator and denominator of the first fraction have 2 digits, whereas they are 1 digit respectively in the second fraction. Let us find out the common denominator for the fractions. The denominators are 16 and 4, and therefore 16, which is one of the denominators, in fact is the least common denominator. Set the least common denominator 16 in the extreme right of the abacus. That is, place one of the least common denominator in the tens column and the 6 in the units column. What is the whole number of the first fraction? It is 24. Set 24 in the section meant for the whole numbers. That is, 2 in the 8th column from the extreme right of the abacus and 4 to the right of 2 in the 7th column. With this, add the whole number of the second fraction 27. That is, you have to add 2 with 2, which is 4, and then add 7 with 4. We can't do this, and therefore add 1 in the higher column and subtract 3 from 4. That is, add 5 and subtract 4 in the same column, and then subtract the excess 3 from the lower column. The added value becomes 51. Now take the fraction of the first number. It is 13 by 16. Set the numerator 13 in the extreme left of the abacus. Now skip one column to the right of it and set the denominator 16. In the earlier example, we had only single digits in the numerator and denominator of the fractions. But in this case, we have double digits. By keeping your left hand on the 16 and right hand on the common denominator 16, ask how many 16s in 16? By saying 1, you clear the 16 and set 1. With this 1, multiply the numerator 13. By saying 13, you have to set 13 in the section meant for the numerator. That is, 1 should be set in the 5th column and 3 in the 4th column from the extreme right of the abacus. Now clear the numbers set in the extreme left. After clearing, set the numerator of the second fraction in the extreme left of the abacus. That is, your numerator of the second fraction 1 should be set in the extreme left and skip a column, and the denominator 4 should be set in the 3rd column from the extreme left. By placing your left hand on the number 4 and right hand on the common denominator 16, ask how many 4s in 16. By saying 4, you set the 4 there itself and multiply 4 with 1. Now add the number 4 with the value 13 already in the numerator section. 4 should be added with 3. That is, add 5 in the upper abacus and delete 1 in the lower abacus. The total of the numerator is 17. In this problem, your numerator value is 17 and the denominator is 16. Now ask how many 16s in 17? By saying 1 add that number 1 in the whole number section already set there, and therefore making it as 52. At the same time, the due 16 must be subtracted from the numerator. Now 1 is subtracted from 1 and 6 subtracted from 7, and you have 1 in the numerator section. At this stage, check all the 3 sections. You have 52 as the whole number, 1 as the numerator, and 16 as the denominator. Therefore, the answer is 52 1 by 16.